Welcome to John Mike King. Greg Gutfeld, they're going into Cory Booker doing the 25-hour-long speech that accomplished nothing, the giant filibuster on the floor, and Tyrus is going to take him out. Let's watch.
It's so obviously fake. How does he not see when he watches himself that it is fake?
He's one of the few human beings that can fart out of every orifice, especially the ones on his face. And it was so incredibly inconsequential.
Yeah.
And, I'm looking at Frank Luntz, and I was worried that his toupee glue had melted his brain. It somehow seeped into his scalp. Because I'm like, this is so inconsequential. Like, this is going to change the course of political history. I'm like, you asshat. We had a former president and a future president get shot.
Yeah.
And people forgot about it like 2 weeks later. Mm-hmm. You think people are going to be talking about this in an hour?
Yeah.
And Kennedy, it's a lot easier to hold your pee when you don't have balls. So
That's because they were asking how Cory Booker could have held his pee for 25 hours while talking.
You're about to see some black on black crime right here, because I'm getting real. I know statistically it happens more than it should, but this dude right here, he spoke loud for 25 hours, but didn't say anything.
Yeah.
There's not one catchphrase, not one moment. There's nobody walking around. He didn't come up with a cool phrase like MAGA or George. He didn't come up with any. He just said stuff, and he just thought, apparently, the higher his voice got, I guess he thought he was doing better. The best part of his speech, if you will watch what is going on behind him while he's talking, people are not walking out, they're running out. You just see the door closing behind people. They just I can't believe he's doing. This is like watching your kids pretend to be talented, and they start singing a song for you, and while the wife is looking and smiling, and you're going, oh, I can't believe I made this thing. Oh, it was embarrassing. It didn't help the party. It only further convinced everyone they voted the right way. And Cory, if you put 25 hours of actually trying to pass legislation or actually do something that is actually in your job description, try that, because this is not working. This is terrible. But at this point, I wish he would identify as something else, like maybe,
He wants Cory Booker to identify as anything but a black man. It's okay, Tyrus. We already know about him, and we don't associate him with you. I'm John Mike King.